Hello and a very warm welcome to today's Ultimate Family Fun Quiz. I'm your host, and I'm thrilled you're joining me. We've got 4 fantastic rounds lined up for you, with 10 questions in each. We'll be testing your knowledge on film and entertainment, sport, history, and geography. So, gather your family, grab a pen and paper, and let's see who will be crowned the quiz champion in your house today. Remember, I'll ask all 10 questions in a round first, with a short pause between each one for you to think. After that, we'll go back through and reveal all the answers. No cheating, and most importantly, have fun. Alright, let's get straight into it. Round 1 is film and entertainment. Get your thinking caps on. Question 1. In the movie Frozen, what is the name of Elsa's younger sister? Question 2. Which famous wizarding school does Harry Potter attend? Question 3. What's up, DOC? Is the famous catchphrase of which cartoon character? Question 4. In the classic film The Lion King, what is the name of Simba's evil uncle? Question 5. Who is the small, green, wise Jedi Master in the Star Wars films? Question 6. In Toy Story, what is written on the bottom of Woody's boot? Question 7. The periodic table of elements features in the opening credits of which popular TV series about a chemistry teacher? Question 8. What type of animal is Sonic the Hedgehog? Question 9. Which artist sang the hit song Shape of You? Question 10. Name the family of superheroes in the animated movie that features Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl. Okay, that's the end of round 1. How do you think you did? Let's not wait any longer. It's time to mark your answers. Here we go with the answers for film and entertainment. The answer to question 1. In Frozen, Elsa's younger sister is of course Anna. For question 2. Harry Potter attends the one and only Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Question 3's famous catchphrase, "What's up, DOC?" belongs to the Looney Tunes legend Bugs Bunny. The answer to question 4. The villainous uncle in The Lion King is the fearsome Scar. For question 5. The small, green and incredibly wise Jedi Master is Yoda. Did you get that one? You did? The answer to question 6. If you look closely at Woody's boot in Toy Story, you'll see the name Andy written on it. For question 7. The TV series with the periodic table in its credits is Breaking Bad. The answer to question 8. That speedy blue character, Sonic, is a hedgehog. For question 9. The global smash hit Shape of You was sung by Ed Sheeran. And finally, question 10. The superpowered family is the Incredibles. Well done if you got that. Right, I hope you're all warmed up because it's time for round 2 and it's all about sport. Let's see who the sporting whiz is in your family. Question 1. In which sport would you perform a slam dunk? Question 2. How many players are on a standard soccer team on the field at the start of a match? Question 3. The Olympic Games are held every how many years? Question 4. What is the name of the most famous tennis tournament held in London? Question 5. In baseball, how many strikes does it take for a batter to be out? Question 6. Which country's rugby team is famously known as the All Blacks? Question 7. What do the 5 Olympic rings represent? Question 8. In athletics, what is the length of a standard marathon race? Is it 26.2 miles or 30.2 miles? Question 9. What piece of equipment is used to hit a shuttlecock in the sport of badminton? Question 10. Which famous boxer was known as the greatest and floated like a butterfly? And that's the final question for our sports round. Pencils down. Let's dive straight into the answers and see who's taking home the gold medal. Here are the answers for the sport round. The answer to question 1. You would perform a slam dunk in the game of basketball. For question 2. A standard soccer team has 11 players on the field. Question 3's answer. The Olympic Games are held every 4 years. The answer to question 4. The famous London tennis tournament is, of course, Wimbledon. For question 5. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. The answer to question 6. The formidable All Blacks are the rugby team from New Zealand. For question 7. The 5 Olympic rings represent the 5 inhabited continents of the world. A point for that one. The answer to question 8. A marathon is an impressive 26.2 miles long. For question 9. In badminton, you use a racket to hit the shuttlecock. And the answer to question 10. The legendary boxer known as the greatest was Muhammad Ali. Fantastic! We are halfway through the quiz. How are the scores looking? Don't worry if you're a bit behind. There are still plenty of points up for grabs. Our next round, round 3, will take us on a journey through time. It's the history round. Question 1. Who was the famous queen of ancient Egypt, known for her relationship with Mark Antony? Question 2. In which country did the Renaissance begin? Question 3. The Titanic sank in which year? Question 4. Who was the first person to walk on the moon? Question 5. What was the name of the ship that carried the Pilgrims to America in 1620? Question 6. The Great Wall of China was built to protect against invasions from which group of people? Question 7. Which Roman general famously crossed the Rubicon River? Question 8. In which city did Martin Luther King Jr. deliver his famous I Have a Dream speech? Question 9. Who invented the telephone? Question 10. The Battle of Hastings, a key event in English history, took place in what year? That's all 10 questions for the history round. Take a moment to check your answers. Are you ready to see how well you know your past? Let's find out. Here are the answers for the history round. The answer to question 1. The famous queen of ancient Egypt was Cleopatra. For question 2. The Renaissance, a period of great art and discovery, began in Italy. The answer to question 3. The tragic sinking of the Titanic occurred in 1912. For question 4. The first person to walk on the moon was Neil Armstrong, who took one giant leap for mankind. The answer to question 5. The Pilgrims sailed to America aboard the Mayflower. For question 6. The Great Wall of China was built to keep out invaders from the north, most notably the Mongols. The answer to question 7. The Roman general who crossed the Rubicon was Julius Caesar. For question 8. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his iconic I Have a Dream speech in Washington, D.C. The answer to question 9. The telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell. And finally, question 10. The Battle of Hastings took place in the year 1066. Brilliant work, everyone. We've reached our 4th and final round of the quiz. Let's travel the globe with our geography round. 10 more questions stand between you and victory. Question 1. What is the tallest mountain in the world? Question 2. Which river is the longest in the world? Question 3. What is the capital city of Australia? Question 4. The Eiffel Tower is a famous landmark in which European city? Question 5. Which country is known as the land of the rising sun? Question 6. In which continent would you find the Sahara Desert? Question 7. What is the smallest country in the world? Question 8. How many states are there in the United States of America? Question 9. Which ocean is the largest on Earth? Question 10. What is the name of the currency used in the United Kingdom? And that is the last question of the entire quiz. It's all come down to this. Finalize your answers and let's go through them one last time. Here are the answers for our final round geography. The answer to question 1. The tallest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. For question 2. The longest river in the world is the River Nile. The answer to question 3. It's a classic trick question. The capital of Australia is not Sydney but Canberra. For question 4. The beautiful Eiffel Tower is located in Paris, France. The answer to question 5. The country known as the land of the rising sun is Japan. For question 6. The vast Sahara Desert is located on the continent of Africa. The answer to question 7. The smallest country in the world is Vatican City. For question 8. There are 50 states in the United States of America. The answer to question 9. The largest ocean on our planet is the Pacific Ocean. And the final answer, for question 10. The currency used in the United Kingdom is the pound sterling. And that's it. All 40 questions asked and answered. It's time to tally up those scores. Count your points, and let's find out who the family quiz champion is. I hope you all had a fantastic time playing along. It's been an absolute pleasure being your quiz master today. If you enjoyed this, please give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fun quizzes. Let us know your scores in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.